Awesome. Hello fellow LEGO people, it's Aaron. It's time for a new video. Today's video is part 3 of my LEGO Modular Pub story. If you weren't around for part 1 and 2, here's a recap. I've always wanted a British pub in my LEGO town. I found the White Lion Pub, which I turned into the Gold Lion Pub, and then I was blown out of the water by simon84's Lion Pub. It's amazing. I bought the instructions from Rebrickable. I bought the boot LEGO parts, I built it, and it was one of my favorite modular experiences of all time. But if you know me, you know I like to make little changes here and there to my favorite sets. So let's take a look at those changes. First up is this B. Kind of looks like an 8. So I took a Sharpie to the ends of those tiles and made it look more like a B. Sorry if that's illegal and it bothers you. I also made my own custom stickers for this set. Here's one of them. There's Draft Specials. Put that sticker on this tile out front. And I also wanted to tweak the door of this phone booth. I made it look more phone boothy, so it looks more like a British phone booth. The cab didn't have any license plates, no signs or anything on it, so I made my own stickers for that. What better license plate number than L3GO for LEGO? I put that on the back and the front, and also made the grille of the cab look a little bit more British London taxi cabish. This thing under the stairs in the original design, I didn't know what it was. Is it a TV, vending machine? I don't know. I changed it to an ATM. If you saw my very first Lion Pub video, you know I had a red jukebox in my original pub. I changed this because I thought red was a little bold. I changed it to a dark red and tucked that in on the first floor, so I added a jukebox. And finally, these printed tiles you see in the upper left, those were in simon84's original design. My boot LEGO parts didn't come with any printed tiles, so I made my own stickers, and I went with a less is more approach. So I took a few things out of here. I made a TV so you can watch the football match. I added the Aston Villa sign because I'm an Aston Villa supporter, and that other picture I'll get to in a future video. I also added these two items behind the bar, a cool knight's helmet and a golden goblet. Up to the second floor we go. Here in the poker room you see that the cards lack a back or a face, so I made my own custom printed stickers to make card backs and card faces, add a little bit more detail. I moved the billiards table over. I thought it was kind of crowding the darts area, so I moved the billiards table a little bit to the left, added my dartboard. Now there's ample space for both games. On to the third floor. The bathroom door, I thought needed a water closet sign or a WC sign to make it look more British. I also added the Hogwarts houses printed tile because, you know, it's Britain. Shout out to all my Harry Potter people. Onto the third floor we go. I added a flyer for my old band and a gold record. Hey, somebody fix that flyer, it's crooked. Thank you. For the rooftop, I didn't really make a whole bunch of changes. There's space for a lot of minifigs up here. And speaking of minifigs, simon84's original set had a whopping 32 minifigures. I went with 2 less per level, so I have 24 minifigures in mine. I tried to recreate his original creations, but in some cases I was more successful than others. But overall, there's so many details. There's so many little things here and there that you may or may not notice on your first, glance at these videos, but it was such a joy to build this. Kudos to you, simon84, for this wonderful set. It rivals actual LEGO modular buildings. I loved every minute of it. It's highly recommended. So I've spent a lot of time in this pub the last few weeks. I asked the owner if he would pose for a picture out front with me, and he was gracious enough to do so. So here we are outside of the Lion Pub. I loved every second of it. Thank you, simon84, for your set. And I want to thank you for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Thanks for watching. See you next time, and keep on building.